up, TJS fam? It's the J Show with two Y's and thick thighs. We have another video.
Just know I love you like I love myself. Just know I love you like there's no one else. Time is of the essence. I could die, so this is critical.
So today it is Comedy Wednesday, and we're gonna be reacting to Bill Burr. Women failed the WNBA. So I haven't done Bill Burr or any comedy bits in a while. Please comment down below which other comedy bits we should be checking out, because they're going to be trying to do comedy bits every Wednesday, so let us know. I like Bill Burr, so I'm excited. Sometimes he has some titles that make me be like, until I watch it. So I'm excited to see where this goes, because like I said, I like Bill Burr. I'm kind of wondering why he put the women failed. Well, anyways, we gonna find out. So I'm about to go ahead and start recording. Well, I already got my video put up. I got my handy dandy headphones. About to go ahead and start recording in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's see what's going on here.
I saw a woman a couple months back, professional soccer player, right? She goes on to ESPN or one of these sports channels, and she starts bitching, going like, I don't understand, how come female athletes don't make as much as male professional athletes? Right? And all of these men had to sit there and act like they didn't know what the answer was. They had to sit there like dumbfounded, like, oh, I don't know. Why is that? That is a conundrum. I have no idea. Literally, I'm sitting at home screaming at the TV because you don't sell any fucking tickets! Nobody is going to women's soccer games! You're playing in a 20,000-seat arena. 1,500 people show up. That's not a good night. The promoter lost his fucking ass on that gig.
Oh my God!
I'm not saying no professional female athletes, Serena Williams, the women in the UFC, you know? But nobody's watching your fucking sport. And then you're gonna come and you're gonna get mad at fucking men. They keep doing that shit. Why are you yelling at us? It's not our...
It's as crazy to sound. This actually sounds very true. It is, you know, like we can be realistic here. And I'm all about women's rights and everything, but let's be realistic. And in most cases, like if they're selling a game, like game tickets, male game tickets, female game tickets, we know who's gonna sell more. So I mean, because they have more tickets, more crowd, more of a base, it would make sense that they, I don't know, let me keep listening.
Fucking job. It's not my fucking job to give a fuck about women's soccer, okay? I have men's sport to pay attention to. It's your bullshit, right? Dude, look at the WNBA. Dude, nobody in the WNBA got COVID. Nobody. They have been playing in front of 300 to 400 people a night for a quarter of a century. Not to mention, it's a male-subsidized league. We gave you a fucking league. None of you showed up. Where are all the feminists? This place should be packed with feminists. Faces painted, wearing jerseys, flashing their titties. Going fucking nuts like the guys do. In the upper deck with their big beer titties. Am I on the Jumbotron? Am I doing it?
Oh,
yeah. You didn't. None of you went to the fucking games. None of you. You failed them. Not me. Not men. Women failed the WNBA. Ladies, name your top 5 all-time WNBA players of all time. Come on.
Am I supposed to name one?
Name 5 WNBA teams. Name the WNBA team in your fucking city. You can't do it. You don't give a fuck about them. They play night in and night out in front of nobody. It's a fucking tragedy, right?
I mean, he ain't lying. That's what's wrong. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, he ain't lying. like I know Lisa Leslie, you know, and I always admire her. I'll be honest, I don't know what team she play on. It's the truth. Like, one thing I will say about this is that as far as Bill Burr, like, even if he says some stuff that can cause, like, controversy, whatever, he always kind of backs it up. And in this situation, there is a lot of feminists who is saying, like, oh, you know, we should be paid the same as men all the time. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm not putting down feminists, but they say that a lot. But going back, even in high school, right, my friends would, like, play, it was like, you know, the girls' basketball team. When I tell you that whole stadium was filled with, like, I probably seen, like, a few moms there. You know, even when I played, my mom, of course, like, my mom came to my game when I tried playing. I ended up, was like, nah, it ain't for me. But, you know, I went to football, but that don't matter. You know, my mom, of course, is very supportive. She went to my stuff. But literally, it was full with, it was like literally, basically, almost all the girls' dads. I am not joking. I'm not trying to be funny. Like, the girls, you know, dads, the uncles, the cousins, like, it was basically, most of the audience were men. And I was just, and like, so I guess, like, what he's saying is true. Like, all the feminists, where y'all at? Because I remember it being mostly men. You know, I don't know. Let me keep it going.
You look at the Kardashians, they're making billions. You look at those Real Housewife shows, they're making money hand over fist, because that's what women are watching. And the money listens. You don't want to watch this shit? You watch this shit? They just shoot it over there, drowning these whores.
Oh my God.
In money. Purses and shoes and Botox. It's just raining. It's raining money.
I don't like the part. No, I ain't gonna say that.
So, the money listens. You'd rather watch that shit. Real Housewives, bunch of women just tearing each other down. Well, maybe that's why your husband left you. Maybe that's why your husband left. That's why you can't have kids, bitch. That's why your ass is flat as your titties, bitch, right? That's the message you sent. We would rather watch that than see a bunch of women come together as a team and try to achieve a common goal. We would rather watch them absolutely fucking destroy each other. Yeah.
It's true.
No.
That is
And
people
then
like
in the
watching.
end, you come back and you fucking yell at guys. Like, and it's like, all right, so let me get this straight. I have to buy you a drink, stop the axe murderer from coming through the fucking window, and I have to watch WNBA games for you? Like, when are you gonna pick up your end of the couch?
Let me stop the recording. It's funny. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not, you know, I'm trying not to say, because like I said, I've said some things and I've said my opinion that's been controversial in the past. So I don't want it to come off like I'm being disrespectful, but I mean, that's true. There's a lot of the people who's preaching women's basketball players should get paid the same as men probably never been to a women basketball game a day in their life. Like, they probably didn't even go to the high school ones. Like, I never, there's a lot of feminists, and I, you know, support, like, it's certain things feminists say, and I'm like, I'm with you. But just like everybody and everything, you're going to always disagree with certain things. And I always felt like, it was, and this is not just feminists, this is just people. I feel like people will say things and say you should stand for this, but they won't even go for the thing they telling people to stand up for. Like, they saying, oh, go support women NBA or whatever. But it's like, you know, you guys say that they should be getting paid the same, but you don't never see them posted at no games. You don't never see none of that. And it's like, you know, like I remember, I can't remember, now I ain't gonna say name because I hope, you know, who God forbid somebody see her. But it was a feminist, and she was basically saying, like, how women should get paid the same in jobs, and in some cases, I understand that, because sometimes we have to do the same exact thing as guys. And, like, literally, I've been in a situation where I was doing, if not way more work than my guy coworker, but he was getting paid $3 more than me. And they just lowered my pay, and I was just like, I quit. That's just me. I'm not doing that, especially if I'm doing more work than him now. But, you know, so in situations like that, I'm like, okay, yeah, if you're doing the same exact thing and you're making this person work harder, then you should even it. But if it comes to a basketball game, like, if it comes to stuff like that, I seen the women feminist, she was just talking about women should get paid the same, all this stuff. Next thing you know, she posted, and she was at a Laker game. And I'm like, you complained about it, but you sit over here cheering. Like, and it's not a problem with her liking male basketball teams too, but you ain't went to no female basketball game, so it's kind of like, what are you really preaching for? So that's what I'm saying. I do agree with that. I do feel like if the women who preached about how we should get paid more actually went to games more and like actually support more, and the ticket sales went up and everything like that, we actually unified more as a team to kind of make it, you know, more like noticeable or more of a thing, then it probably would do better. I agree. It is a lot of people who rather watch stuff that's considered toxic, like the Kardashians. I don't know. I don't really watch that show. I don't have nothing against none of them. I never watched it. Same with the Housewives. It's just not my vibe. It's to me, sometimes stuff is too negative. But that's what people like to see. People like to see drama. They like to see fights, all that. So I agree with them. And I'm not trying to make this into a serious thing. I'm saying this is funny. And that's why I laughed. This was really funny. But I'm saying there is some truth to what he's saying. Like, he really didn't tell no lie. Like, it's messed up, because I know that all the people, I know some people probably, like, seeing the title was like, that's disrespectful. And they actually watch it, and they like, oh. Like, what? I mean, I'll be honest, I can't name no team. All I knew, I just seen a couple, like, as a kid, I seen a couple games. Like, you know, I seen Lisa Leslie. I used to think she was so beautiful, and I thought she was a good player. I don't remember what team she was on. It was on for a little bit, then they switched the channel. So I only seen glimpses. So it's like, you know, that's what I mean. Which that was like long ago. But that's what I'm saying. So this was definitely, I feel like this was funny, but it was no lies told. You know what I mean? If anything, I see more men at the women basketball games. At least from what I've seen. Even when I did see clips, the audience, I seen majority of men. It was more men there than it was women. And I'm just kind of like, you know. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I did want to tell you guys I do have a movie reaction channel, so it will be listed down below. I hope you guys go support it. Also, I wanted to tell you guys that you could also see black videos. And we're going to be doing like little voting things on Patreon. Where you guys could vote which skit or anything, or give me suggestions for just $1 a month. Where you can see, well, you pretty much have access to everything for $1 a month on Patreon. So yeah, I'm just letting you guys know. Oh, if you guys want to talk to me outside of here, please comment. Please find me on my social medias. They're gonna be in the description box below. So if you talk to me, I definitely do talk back. And my intro and outro song. My intro and outro song is my brother's song, so you guys should go and check it out. It's called Tell Her. It's amazing. Okay. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
And I can't sleep at night. Got all these dreams to fight. I know it's angels on my back, but I can't see the light. Got all these demons on me. I know they scheming on me. Heard a shout coming from the distance. The Reaper screaming for me. Yeah, but I got purpose, so I can't go. I know the devil cursed my